Hi guys, this is the story of Brandon and his friend going to Philadelphia to Los Angeles. Philadelphia is a city in Pennsylvania where Brandon lives and also his friends. So they went to Ohio and met Brandon's cousin that is a female and then went to Indiana. And then the next day they drove to Illinois, then Kentucky. They landed in St. Louis, where is Missouri, so they got the greasiest and the greatest bread in the entire of St. Louis. So they landed in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but they said they were about to land on Oklahoma City. So they went and they landed on Texas, but their Tesla ran out, so they landed in Shamrock, Texas. So the next day they went to Albuquerque, New Mexico, but sadly they didn't got to their favorite market, Boston Market, which you can have food and it's so delicious, you would love it. So the next day they packed their stuff, they go to Arizona, in Oatman, Arizona, but there were two donkeys stopping their car. So they landed there, so they draw their name. And it's illegal to draw your name on the money. So the next day they landed in California on Los Angeles. So they were fooling you that they saw Mr. Beast, but it was just a paper. They were fooling you. They didn't see Mr. Beast because he was going to London, England. So you didn't see him? Well, he went there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Enjoy this video. Bye.
New Tesla from my house in Philadelphia across the entire country to Los Angeles. Oh, and this car has autopilot, So you guys probably have two questions. One, why are we doing this? And two, is this my brand new Tesla? First off, no, this isn't my Tesla, I rented it.
Why are we doing this?
So Steve and I were gonna be going to Los Angeles anyway to watch Mr. Beast speak at a convention. So I figured, why fly for 6 hours when you can drive for 6 days? All right, so first impressions of the car. What do you think, Steve?
It's nice.
Nice. I love the overall style. I love the wireless phone chargers.
That's neat.
Convenient. There's a few things I don't like. Some of the things are just overcomplicated. Like, for example, there's no button on the glove compartment. Like, if I want to open the glove compartment, I have to go in the iPad. I have to press like 7 buttons. What if we get pulled over by the police? I'm gonna panic. I'm not gonna know what button to press. I'm gonna end up in jail.
The car's driving itself right now, and you're complaining about the glove compartment?
Hey, you know what? Give me the self-driving and a button on the glove compartment. So our battery is at 8%, so we're gonna take our first rest stop of the day at a charging station. How do I open the door? Charging a Tesla takes about 30 minutes, so I got a few snacks. Steve got an ultra spicy chicken sandwich, which was a terrible idea, and then we got back on the road. If you guys ever drive a Tesla, you still have to pay attention. You can't just turn it on autopilot and like read a book or take a nap. Hey,
Huh?
hey, get up, sit up. So we're charging the Tesla for the second time. This is the plan for the night. We're going to Columbus, Ohio, which is where Ohio State University is because we went to Penn State. That's their big rival. My cousin goes to Ohio State. We're going to meet her for dinner. She said you got to stop booing me, man. I'm telling the people the plans, okay? We're going to a dinner place at Ohio State. We're meeting my... I thought you were going to boo.
No. You told me to stop.
So Steve decided it would be funny if he changed the turn signal to a fart sound. So anytime I want to change lanes...
Brandon, gross.
I don't know how to turn it off. It won't stop. I mean, what is this, Doug? We kind of felt awkward being two Penn State students walking around at Ohio State, but we decided to be brave, and we met my cousin out for some dinner. So we had a nice dinner with my cousin and left Ohio State unscathed. We stopped to charge the Tesla one more time, and as always, Steve forgot his toothbrush.
Looking good.
Best $36 I've ever spent in my life. Since we were going to California, I didn't think it was going to be very cold, but in Ohio, it's like 40 degrees, so I only packed t-shirts and shorts. We have made it to Richmond, Indiana. We're stopping at this Comfort Inn here for the night. Pick back up again tomorrow. This was fun.
Yeah.
A lot of driving.
Yeah.
Tiring.
Yeah.
I got a nice hoodie.
Yeah.
I drove a Tesla.
Yeah.
You want to go to sleep?
Yeah.
So it's the morning on day 2. I just woke up. I always make fun of Steve for forgetting his toothbrush. I didn't pack any pants, shorts, nothing.
Well, you did just buy a Winnie the Pooh sweatshirt, so why not rock the Winnie the Pooh look? No pants.
I got shorts, Nike. No, that's not Nike. MTA sports shorts, a pair of jeans, just in case Mr. Beast sees me in LA and I have to impress him. And anytime you go shopping, you gotta get fun shorts, right? You gotta have one pair of fun shorts at all times. Fun shorts.
Wow, fun.
All right, so we're back on the road. It still feels weird not holding the steering wheel, but today we're going from Indiana all the way to Oklahoma City. At least that's the goal. It's very far. I put it in the GPS. It says it's going to be 16 hours.
Oh, fun.
So I don't know if we're actually going to get there tonight, but that's our goal. Being stuck in a car that drives itself for so many hours, we started coming up with interesting ways to entertain ourselves. So we made it to St. Louis, Missouri. My first time in Missouri. Same with Steve.
Missouri.
We said Missouri.
Yeah.
We stopped at the famous pizza place in the city, but they don't start selling pizza until 5 o'clock, but it's only 3 o'clock. So we bought loaves of bread. That's all they had. How do we eat that?
I don't know.
After eating some of the greatest bread I have ever had in my life, and that's saying something because I love bread. We played a couple more of the games inside the car and then got back on the road. Day 2 of our trip across the country is officially over. We are here in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
It's nice.
Cool place, actually.
Yeah, it's popping.
There's like this giant casino over there. We're staying at a La Quinta tonight.
I'm gonna go hit the slots.
All right, good luck. So it's the morning of day 3. I'm sitting in this random parking lot in Oklahoma charging the car, and I just wanted to say thank you. It's something that I don't say enough to you guys, but I mean, 3 years ago, me and Steve were stuck in a cubicle. We hated our jobs. And now the fact that we get to drive across the country in a Tesla, and this is what we do for a living. I mean, I can't speak for Steve, but I feel like I'm one of the luckiest people in the entire world, and it's all because of you guys. If nobody watched the video, if nobody subscribed to our channel, we would still be stuck in that cubicle doing a job we hated. So we're gonna get back to the fun video, but I was sitting here thinking, and I just wanted to say thank you. Big day, big day.
No way.
Steve, you know what today is?
No.
Come on, turn around, turn around. It's Fun Shorts Day.
That's great.
Come on, it's Fun Shorts Day.
Take Fun Shorts Day out there.
Happy Fun Shorts Day. After telling every single person in Tulsa about Fun Shorts Day, we got back on the road. It was a Saturday, which means Penn State, our favorite football team, was playing, and since our car drove by itself, we got to watch the game. so we're getting very close to Texas, which is going to be the halfway point on our journey. We're also kind of getting low on our battery, but I'm not too concerned. We've been passing thousands of these windmills, these giant wind turbines, so I wanted to look up, all right, how much energy does an average wind turbine generate? What's your guess? Well, you already know.
I would say 6 households.
Wow, that's impressive. We just Googled how much power is generated by one wind turbine. 6 houses for one wind turbine. We've passed by thousands of them. I don't know, it makes me feel good about the future. So I said I wasn't worried about the battery. Now I'm kind of worried. We are 22 miles away from Amarillo, Texas, which is our halfway point. And according to the battery, we only have 25 miles. That gives us a 3-mile buffer, or else we're at a battery stranded in the middle of North Texas.
We can push it.
You're going to look on the side of the highway. The two of us are going to be pushing a Tesla. We have 1% left on our battery. We are a half a mile away. I don't know if we're gonna run out. So things got a little crazy there, but we have made it to the halfway point. So this is going to be a 2-part video. In next week's video, we're going to continue our journey and try to get to Los Angeles and hopefully meet Miss across the entire country from Philadelphia to Los Angeles. Currently, we're halfway there. We're in the middle of Texas. Let's continue our journey. So we're currently in a town called Shamrock, Texas. We're charging the Tesla and we were trying to get some food, but there's not a lot of things to do here.
Everything's closed.
Everything is closed. So I think we're gonna run to the dollar store, get a few snacks, get some water, and then get one step closer to Mr. Beast. So it's only day 3. We still have 3 more days to get to Los Angeles, but I have 2 big goals before the end of today. The first goal is there is a Boston Market in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh boy.
I love Boston Market. I'm probably the only person in the world that still eats there. So I want to get there before that closes so we can eat that for dinner. Also, there is karaoke. Doesn't really matter to me. Let me know in the comments who was better at karaoke. So we just pulled into our next charging station. We're somewhere in the middle of Texas. I'm looking at a store that I really want to go to. Boot City.
Why?
It's Boot City. We're in Texas. Plus, it's still Fun Shorts Day. Imagine how good I will look like with fun shorts and a pair of cowboy boots.
They're gonna clash.
We're going to Boot City.
It's gonna clash.
Come on. $649.99. That's how much the boots were.
You were the one that wanted to go.
After I was done complaining about the boots, we played a couple more car games until the car was charged, and then we got back on the road. We stopped at this place called the Cadillac Ranch, where basically there's a bunch of really old Cadillacs that are buried in the ground. But what's cool about it is they have spray paint cans all over the premises, and you're actually allowed to do graffiti. Either that or some guy lied to me and we all just watched Steve commit a crime. First one to find this and take a picture, send it to me on Instagram or Twitter. I will send you free merch. Good luck. So we accomplished our first goal, which was to play karaoke. The second goal, which is more important, is to get Boston Market. The problem is, the Boston Market in New Mexico closes at 10 p.m. So we gotta shave off some time.
All right, stay tuned to see if Boston Market is in our future.
I want Boston Market. Okay, we're about 9 minutes away, and Boston Market closes in 8 minutes. We got our work cut out for us.
I almost just missed the exit.
You did, and then we definitely wouldn't have made it. No.
That doesn't look very open.
Oh. Day 3 of our travel across the country is done. We're in Albuquerque, New Mexico, more than halfway to California now. I'm tired.
I'm Steve.
Today is a big day for a couple reasons. Yes, Fun Shorts Day is over, but today we're making our way to Arizona, which is, there's going to be a lot of fun stops along the way. We're going to see like a meteor or an asteroid crater. Also, there's like a hot air balloon festival outside. This is my best attempt at zooming in with my camera. Was that cool? Let me know in the comments. Nothing like a road girt. Am I right, Steve? Hashtag road girt. You know who I've gained a lot of respect for since we started this journey?
Me?
No, not at all. Definitely not. Truck drivers.
Yeah.
We're complaining about 3 days on the road. These dudes do this every day. So today's Sunday, which means football, and Steve and I want to watch the Eagles game, so we're going to this sports bar to watch the game. Problem is, we're stuck at this intersection, and there's a train. It doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. We've been waiting here for about 5 minutes. So we've been sitting here for about 35 minutes now, and the train stopped and is now going backwards. Okay, Steve's going out of his mind now. He found some side road. It's about maybe 1 car length wide. Just look at this.
I don't even know if we're allowed to be here.
There's the train, by the way. We still haven't passed it. It took us 48 minutes, but we made it.
All right.
It was only a half a mile away from where we were trying to go. We've been in the desert for the last, maybe 2 days, and me and Steve are really starting to feel the effects of the dryness. I feel like SpongeBob in that one episode where he goes to Sandy's. I'm okay! I really want Mr. Beast to see me in the best form. I want to be looking good and moisturized for Mr. Beast.
It's really weird.
What's wrong with that? That did sound weird now that I think about it, the moisturized. We'll cut that out of the video.
Should I just make a right here?
Gira a la izquierda.
Why is it in Spanish? Alright, so today is finally the day. We've been on the road for 4 days, and today is our final leg. We're going from Flagstaff, Arizona, all the way to Los Angeles. Alright, so we made a wrong turn. I think we're still on the route, but I'm not sure.
There's no other cars. So
No cars.
That's worrisome.
Yeah, so the road that we used to be on was like this major highway. Now we're just like in the middle of the desert.
I think we made a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
So we're still on this road that we're pretty sure we're lost, and there's a little bit of traffic now. So I looked forward, and it's because there is a donkey that is in the middle of the road. And people can't get past the donkey.
I'm scared. Nice talking.
Have a good one. Thank you, gentlemen. Halfway through Arizona, we found this old mining town called Oatman, Arizona. A couple hundred years ago, they used to mine for silver here, and now they've kind of converted it into like a wild western town. They had one restaurant in the entire town, and it was filled with hundreds of thousands of dollar bills, and they let you sign one and staple it to the wall. So if you guys ever go to Oatman, hopefully you could find the TFG dollar. After that, we went to the local saloon where Steve got a beer, and I got, well, some ice cream. So first off, we finally got back to the highway, so we're not lost anymore. Secondly, we've been driving for 5 straight days, and we finally have made it to California. Now, we still have like 4 or 5 more hours until we get to Los Angeles. Pennsylvania to California in a car, Pretty good. After 5 days in that Tesla, we have finally made it to the ocean. Step 2, tomorrow we have to find Mr. Beast and become best friends. So we drove across the entire country searching for Mr. Beast, and today, I've finally done it. Alright, so maybe we didn't get to meet the real Mr. Beast, but Steve and I went on a journey that we will remember for the rest of our lives. And that night, I finally got bossed